It's time for some new tools. The manufacturer sent me this Spanarci Sandy 2000 portable tire inflator. This is a tire inflator, a flashlight, and power bank for mobile electronics. You know, let's get this thing out of the box and see what it looks like. So let's pop this thing open and take a look at what's inside. Never say never. Instruction booklet. There's the tool itself. Nice, neat carrying bag. And all of the tools and attachments and things that you would need. Now, the instructions do say that we have to plug this guy in. So your charger's right there. You've got your USB-A out, your USB-C in. So let's grab the supplied cable. It is USB-C on both ends. My goodness, that paper's tougher than you'd think. Now, while that's charging, let's talk about the other things you get. You get the adapter to go from the O-ring plug into the Schrader valve. You also get a handful of these nice little things that go to other things. You get the ball inflator, a couple of other style of inflator. That serves a very specific purpose. I'm not entirely sure what that is, but the instructions do tell you. So, we gotta wait for that to charge before we do much else. So far, so good. It does feel good in the hand. It is a little heavy, but there again, it does have the batteries, the compressor. You know, it is a power bank. It's got to have enough power to, fill up a couple of tires, if you ever need it. So we're going to let that guy charge. We'll come back to it in a little while.
2 hours later.
In looking at this for just a second, you need to use a different adapter. You need to fill up, balls for your Little League soccer team. Stuff that in, lock it down, just like every other Schrader valve that we're used to. It's in there and ready to rock. The battery is charged. Let's get this thing off the charger and go find something to air up. So let's briefly talk about the operations of this guy. You've got your threaded end, the adapter to, actually fill up the tires, just threads into the end. Spin it in like a big giant piece of spaghetti. Anyway, to turn it on, it's simply a long press of the power button, comes to life, and it's got a couple of different little presets. You can kind of see the little car logo there, and it automatically comes up to 35 pounds. You've got a bicycle setting or a motorcycle setting, bicycles, and, sports balls, basketball, soccer balls, whatever. It's all got a bunch of little presets that you can go up and down, of course. So let's go to the car because that's where we're headed. At 36 pounds, it displays the pressure that it's actually seeing. That's what that 0 was. That's the actual pressure that it's seeing. So we can dial it up or down, whatever you want or need. So let's just go do a 35-pound tire. Oh, one more nice thing. This has a flashlight on the end. You've got a flashlight button right there. Long press that. It comes on. Press it again. Starts to blink in the SOS pattern. Yeah, I like that. And press it again, and it's just a strobe. So, that's what you got. Kind of nice if you ever have to fill up a tire in the dark. It's got the light to do it. Let's go find a tire to fill up. Let's use the beautiful 1965 Riviera as a test. Right now, I've got the tire aired down to 17 pounds. We're going to turn it up to 35 pounds. I've got a stopwatch here, and we'll see how long this takes, and you can also hear how loud it is. So about 7 minutes and 40 seconds or so to inflate that tire from 17 pounds to 35 pounds. So that was 7 minutes and 40 seconds to take this 215 7015 from 17 pounds to 35 pounds. Now, I'm not going to say this is going to replace my normal compressor, but it is nice to be able to set it on the tire and forget about it and come back to it after it's done filling. This is a great tool. I mean, realistically, it's not that big. This is a nice tool to be able to have in the trunk of the car when you need it. You're out and about, you're on some of the long haul car shows or drag and drive events like Drag Week, Sick Week, the Power Tour. This is one of those things that would be kind of nice to have to be able to take care of a tire when you need it, or if you're in the staging lanes at a track and you've been sitting there a while, you need to bump the pressure just a little bit. This is one of those things that would be nice to have. The flashlight makes it convenient, and being able to do, Little League soccer balls, because I know, I've coached Little League teams, and there's always a ball that's flat. Being able to take care of that quick and easy on hand is kind of nice to do. That way the kids aren't playing with a deflated soccer ball. So, decent tool. I'd recommend it. It seems to work. It's not that loud, which is kind of nice. I like it. There's a link in the description where you can pick one of these up for yourself. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you later. When you're done, it all packs up nice into its nice, neat carrying bag.